Yo, what's up? What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the podcast, Social Primate. No intro.
Primate.
You know,
Dude,
No
you need
intro.
a song.
Hashtag no
you need
intro.
a song.
We need a song.
No, it's
Hashtag
funny.
no intro. I like it.
You know, you just gotta start. Life
Just
doesn't
get-
have intros.
Yeah.
There you go. There you go. I like that one.
Hashtag. There you
Hey. Hey.
go. Nah, but the audio part, once it's on audio, that has the music, you know. But I have to work on putting the music on the video.
Now,
beforehand.
what kind of song are you gonna get? Something like
Well, I mean, the song was gonna be your song.
heavy. Oh, that's what we're
Yeah,
talking
because
about.
I don't know if I should go into the intro music, like if you have your own intro.
Uh-huh.
I haven't thought of. I think it's a lot of pressure. Like,
If you're thinking about getting an intro, what kind of sound do you want?
damn, that's
Like some like heavy metal, like.
Dude, honestly, I've been a lot into the I think it's pronounced lo-fi. Like
Oh, okay,
yeah,
okay,
you know, like
okay.
instrumental, like chill as fuck.
That jazzy,
yeah, there's something
jazzy
about
sound.
that. You know, and it's like, oh, but it kind of sounds like porno music too.
That's what I like about it.
Yeah, true.
Reminds me of porn.
Yeah, you know, porno.
Hey.
But the songs are cool, man. They get me super chill, dude. Especially when I'm.
Yeah.
You know,
There's
smoking.
there's a lo-fi channel on YouTube that I guess it says beats to relax and study.
Yeah, that's
And it's
one
a
the
lot of
channels I
lo-fi.
listen to.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nonstop on.
It's
looks
better than my
streaming.
channel. It
Like
was,
on some Adult Swim type music.
Exactly. Yeah,
know what I
think
mean?
That's, yeah,
I
some
like
of
that
it's
shit.
it was better than my channel. Beats to beat it to.
Bunch of techno all fast.
No, fool. Slow and smooth. Yeah, romance
like-
yourself, bro.
Oh,
Treat yourself
alright.
You
good.
know,
I
jack
thought
off
some
slowly.
I thought some like
Goddamn.
fucking Duhasmeech type shit, you
Too
know?
hot.
Du hast mich.
Brimstone?
Oh yeah, there
Yeah,
we go,
yeah,
right?
Du hast mich. La, la, la.
Dude,
Yeah.
that's some
Sorry,
heavy
sorry,
industrial shit right there.
Well, I didn't even introduce you, man, but
Yeah.
you know that's how we start these things.
I didn't know what to say. I didn't want to say it.
It's all good. But I have Phix today. I have
Yeah.
Dark Ghost Phix. He is the host of the VIP podcast
VIP.
and Gangsta. Nah, I'm kidding.
Ah,
Artist, music artist.
Gangster Sin Barrio.
Simba.
Yeah, he's not gang affiliated, people.
No. I'm too much of a pussy to be a gangster.
But he is the host of VIP.
He's gang affiliate, but from A to Z.
There you go.
From A to Z. Yeah, man. So he's a host from VIP podcast. You
Yes,
guys might
sir.
have seen that online.
Mondays at 7.
Yep, you guys are always repping that.
Yes, sir.
You know, to start with, man, give us a little bit of background about that podcast.
Now, the VIP podcast, of course, is called the Very Important Podcast. The thing that I'm surprised nobody has fucking told me shit about is the fact that it's called the VIP Podcast. I'm adding an extra P for no fucking reason.
Yeah.
And nobody has noticed that.
I said that several times.
Wait, you're
Because it's the Very Important Podcast.
Podcast.
yeah.
But it's called the VIP Podcast.
Very important podcast.
And I can't believe I've gotten away with that. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And
it actually makes a lot of
but,
sense now that you bring it up.
I had a guest. Well, let me tell you what it is. I like to interview anyone interesting.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I go on YouTube and Instagram, and I have a lot of friends from over the years that are doing really well now.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And now I get to interview them and bring them to the show that me and Dre have, and it's just crazy. You know what I mean? Like I listened to a lot of different podcasts, and I wanted to make it entertaining.
Yeah.
Like I don't want you to look at the show for 5 minutes and just be like boring. You know what I mean?
Tune out.
No,
Yeah.
I added some games. I go deep into looking for some crazy videos. One thing I like to do with my guests is I like to get them loaded.
Mhm. Yeah.
You know what I mean? When it comes either to weed, drinking shots of fucking Pepe Lopez and fucking 99 bananas.
Great vodka.
Watch-
99 banana
Yeah.
dick.
Yeah,
was
man,
saying-
I was a victim of that.
He said great vodka. Dude, yesterday, you would have hated yesterday because
Oh.
we had a guest
You had a
yesterday
grenade.
that drank, what was it?
A grenade. It was jalapeno, grapes, fruit.
Jalapeno
Something.
grape vodka.
Great
Jalapeno, like you guys squirted like a jalapeno.
No,
No,
seeds in
the
there?
whole bottle has all those 3 ingredients
What
inside.
the fuck?
And he drank
Yeah.
it, dude. And I'm like, fuck, I have to try it. Because I was curious myself, and it tasted like shit, bro.
It fixes by Kira.
That, man. Well, I mean,
But-
I was a host. A guest on your podcast. But
Yeah,
probably a few
yeah.
weeks back.
You guys did good. You won the drinking game.
Yeah.
What year was that?
Oh yeah, that's right. 'Cause I think one of the questions was Whitney Houston or something.
Oh my god, I'm such an idiot, dude. No, but yeah, I like to bring in people and just like I said, get them in the comfort zone. I haven't had an interview where it was hard to talk to somebody yet.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that'll come. Hopefully not, because sometimes we get to choose the people that come. A lot of people have been coming, have been asking to be on the show, and I'm glad that people are watching. You know what I mean? But there was an artist named Viva Mezcal that told me this podcast feels like this is the interview you wish you got.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, holy shit, he's right. If I wanted an interview, it would have to be something, not have to, but that's my dream interview, to be on a podcast like the VIP.
Mm-hmm.
Games, making me laugh, fucking videos, just getting them outside of the fucking zone to the point where it's like a circle of friends.
Mm-hmm.
And then I snap them out with, okay, so tell us about your Instagram and blah, blah, blah. Sometimes I go through the Instagram and show pictures. Yeah. And like sometimes the first thing I like to do is show them their first post on Instagram.
Like their first post ever?
Ever.
Damn.
And it always trips them out.
Yeah.
It always trips them out when I showed Yumbaka, I showed Viva Mezcal, dude, everybody, dude. Like when they were little kids, they'll see each other like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Who is that? Oh, that's my mom and my dad. You know what I mean? And after getting a couple of shots and drinks, and they're like, yeah, you can tell they get serious. Like, yeah, man, that's fucking awesome.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Sometimes, like, if I would have done it sober, they would have been like, why the fuck do you have a picture of my
start
family?
I get you. No, but you make it comfortable enough to feel like you're talking to a friend.
Yes, exactly.
Instead of like being interviewed.
Yeah, and we've had some really, really good episodes like that too. Yeah. You were on an episode with two of my best friends.
Yeah,
dude.
yeah.
Tony and Moy.
Yeah, dude, I followed them on Instagram too, and I see their stuff now. I'm like, damn.
They're cool ass dudes. Man. But yeah, so you've been watching the show?
Yeah, I think I watched the one with Viva Mezcal because I talked to him a few months ago.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was gonna also try to share some of his music. And
cool ass dude, huh?
He's pretty cool, man. Yeah, he seems like
he drank all the bottles, no questions asked. When he came in, he was like, "Bro, I'm not really trying to drink," and I was like, "Fuck, at least one shot." But it got the conversation was so good, the game was so good that he was like, "Fuck it," he let loose, you know. And it was dope.
I like him. I like his the way he carries himself.
Yeah.
Like I follow him on Instagram too, and he's always she's trying to like push a message too, and just to kind of like work at yourself type of thing.
You brought this in.
Yes.
This tastes fucking awesome.
What did I say? Crucial candy. Yeah.
Crucial candy. That tastes ridiculous.
Provided by
really dank
California Cannabis.
Now that tastes like straight out crucial candy. Nah, it tastes like candy, dude. That's fucking awesome. Yeah, but yeah, man,
some good weed. But thanks for coming, man. Thanks for coming.
Thanks for having me, dude.
I haven't been to any of like the recent, because you do music.
Yeah.
For people who don't know.
Yeah, I'm in a group called Dark Ghost Phix.
Yeah, and I've been part of some of the local stuff that you played.
Yeah.
Dude, you get down as fuck, man.
Thank you, man. Thank you. It's the energy,
No, dude, I don't really go to the like what would you consider like hip hop?
I guess the kids would call me trap.
Yeah, there's something about that. Yeah.
Trap. But yeah.
So trap is what, like a darker?
It's kind of like just more heavier. Like the influence
heavier.
we get. Like me, Ifkis, we used to be lead singers for heavy metal bands.
Mm-hmm.
He was in a heavy metal band and I was too. We were both lead singers, and just the taste that we had for not so much as light, but just that heavy, like dum dum dum, like the bass, the hi hats had to be. You know what I mean? Like just that feeling and the stuff that we ride and just the energy we feed off each other. It's fucking awesome, dude. Yeah. And then we just added 2 new guys, Just Suave and Skinny Trillions, and good additions to the group, and they're cool, dude. Like we grew close pretty fast.
Nah, that's cool.
Yeah.
No, I think you that time that you were at Shenanigans that I saw you at least.
Oh, that was me by myself. Oh, and my brother Destro. Yeah, Destro. I went with Destro.
He was singing along with you?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I remember.
Yeah.
No, that was a cool set. So again, I don't really go to those type of shows. Usually like rock or indie and stuff.
Yeah.
But I was like, damn, like just a crowd.
It was a cool lineup.
Yeah.
You guys got some pretty cool artists.
Yeah, they put some. I wasn't really part of that planning, but I know for sure Caesar, the guy who runs Shenanigans, he was pretty. He knew he knew what type of environment he wanted to put up.
Tight. Yeah, and he did a well job.
Yeah.
I like that spot.
Yeah, dude, it was a cool spot. It's a place in Southgate. Yeah, cool spot.
Too bad there was a fight outside.
Oh yeah, that's right. Somebody tried to get in the fight.
Well, I guess some guys needed their set. Luckily, I had juice, and I got my spot at 10:30.
Yeah.
You know, you guys told me 10:30, and I went, "Hey, am I going 10:30?"
Yeah,
and you guys were like, "Yeah, you're next." And I was like, "I love that I know these guys."
Yeah.
And then I guess the guys after me, they wanted their set, but another guy was waiting already for like 20 minutes. So they were like, the DJ was saying, "All right, you're next," when he already told the other guy that he was next. So, they're going to be like, "Hey, what the fuck, I'm next," blah, blah, blah.
So that's how that started. Okay.
So, but this time, we went outside to go smoke a blunt outside and have a beer. And I guess that group ran outside, and they decided to perform with the doors open and pop the trunk and perform on top of their car.
They were on top of their car, yeah.
And I guess some of the homeboys that were inside, the homies didn't like that shit. Like, if they're over there gloating, some turf shit. I don't know, man. Point is,
what happened? Give us details. Names.
It was. Oh, I don't know who they were. I don't know who they were.
Yeah.
But it was some some vatos against the fucking against the trap kids. You know what I mean? It looks so dumb, dude. You know what I mean? It looked
like something out of a movie.
Yeah. Like, so what's up, rockers type shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, and then it just broke up after that, which I was glad that I performed. Because I already know. You know what I mean? If I'm doing a backyard, go up at 10. Because that's after 10 is like, wait, turn it off.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, they start dispersing and fucking.
The neighbors can be dicks or something. Man, I've been in shows, dude, where in a mosh pit, I seen some girl get stabbed. You know what I mean? With a knife.
Oh, shit.
By a skinhead.
Oh.
You know? Those
Dude, okay.
And those were the kind of shows that I used to go to. And now it's more about venues. So, I mean, the people that have venues, shout out to you guys. Like, I used to do that shit back in the day, but nah, man.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah, when I was like a teenager, did you ever go to the Allen Theater? Also a place in Southgate?
Fucking love the Allen, man.
Yeah, man. I used to go there for punk shows and like, hardcore shows, whatever it was. And, at that point, I didn't give a fuck. So I was just getting into the pit too. And
I was getting stabbed.
No, nobody got stabbed, at least in the times I went. But for sure, the Allen Theater got really rowdy.
Back in the 90s, you could still go to backyard gigs. You could still rock 40s and smoke a bunch of weed and still listen to a dope band till like 2 a.m. and the cops would come. After 2000, that shit all went away.
Yeah, I think it's because I think the social media and what tells all the kids where to go at what time is what killed it.
That first party, remember on the news? That first party. The one that like had like 1 million kids and they were on the roof of the neighbors.
The Project X style kind of.
Maybe that's what
the
it was.
Real one?
The original one.
Yeah,
like that was the first. That was the first. That was like the
events.
first social. I don't know if it was based off of true story, but that was like the first show for social media story like party. Where like people from not even from that school from that town, they were driving from out of town to
just
this
to come to that party.
Yes.
Yeah.
This was way before. This is like in the early days.
Yeah. Yeah, nowadays you maybe get away with it like in a warehouse.
Yeah, we used to do that shit back in the day.
Parties.
But it'll only last like you had to look for a warehouse that's deep in the fucking industrial part, dude.
And it's their first party or something.
Yeah. You would pull up and there'll be lights inside the fucking abandoned fucking. Man, those parties were dope, dude.
Yeah.
Those were dope. That's when I guess the whole Nas and everybody would come with tanks and dung just to show you where it's at.
Dude, I never tried Nas. I've always just seen people do it, and I'm just like, whoa.
It's
Nas
pretty dope.
is crazy. Nas is crazy. It's
I call it RoboCop.
It slows shit down for like a good 20, 30 seconds.
And your voice goes low.
Yeah, and you're
RoboCop.
And everything's just
like that's what you're feeling, the effect.
Yeah.
Damn.
But you know that high that you have is your brain cells dying.
Yeah?
Yes, I definitely have heard of that.
But that's a dope high.
Remember the people that would bring in sick-ass balloons?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
You can feel that bitch, and that shit's not going to pop. You'll probably fly away before your shit pops. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Dude, they were going...
Fools are coming with yoga balls and shit. Like
that.
Based on Sea Ridge Drug Rehab, it says purposely making the human body pass out or by cutting circulation
to the brain
does not only kill brain cells, but can create numbness in extremities. suffocation, and it can even lead to death.
Oh my god, what the fuck was they doing?
Getting high like a motherfucker.
All right, but look, wait. Now this one's saying
getting high like the
dance
American.
safe. What the fuck is dance safe? Promoting health and safety. Man, fuck this website.
Dude,
But
I just remember that if you had 6 balloons in your hand and you were on the dance floor, all the girls would come through and want to chill with you. You know what I mean?
Right.
That was that guy. You know, like just post up and all the girls come and dance and just give them one.
I was gonna ask, how'd you know it was the 6 balloons? Like, did you walk out there with 2?
Because I could carry 3 on one and 3 on the other.
So then he goes back and give me 2 more. He comes out there with 4. I got 1 bitch.
Oh, yeah,
I think I can do better. And then he went out there with 6. You're like, oh yeah.
They did do that. They would be like, you would come back and be like, hey, you owe me 3. All right, don't forget. You know, and you come back and you're like, hey.
They always forgot every single time.
damn,
It never worked out. I'm sorry.
No, it's cool.
Or
It's funny because I've just seen people do it. But it's, I mean, I guess like with every drug, when you're sober and you see somebody else doing it, you're like,
Chicks love it for some reason. Like they love it.
They love seeing you do drugs.
No, the Nas.
They love doing Nas.
Yeah.
What? For reals?
It's like cocaine. They love doing it. Yeah.
Yeah, they want to feel funny. Especially when you're dancing and there's lights.
Yeah.
The lights are flickering and they just go slow with the beat.
I can see how that definitely
Yeah, it was cool. But
improves your partying.
I don't think I can do that now. I'll fucking pass out.
Man, I mean, I haven't.
No.
The last thing I did was probably shrooms.
Shrooms is awesome.
Yeah, I like doing shrooms. Feel like I do it.
Long ass trip, but damn. The only thing I didn't like about shrooms is that I was talking to myself a lot.
To yourself out
Yeah,
loud?
yeah.
Oh, shit, yeah.
And it was stuff that where I'm like, am I sober or am I fucking going crazy right now? Or is it the shrooms?
Yeah.
And I would start telling myself some like deep ass shit, and I'll be like, "Fuck," you know what I mean? Like, stop talking to me, dog.
You ever had a bad trip?
Oh, it was bad. Yeah.
What were some of the things you said?
What? I can't remember at the time, but the time that I almost died, I took some shrooms and I went to my homie Churro's house, and they just so happened to have like a good 6, 7 caps and like maybe 4 stems.
Yeah.
Like, hey, get a shrooms way? Fuck it. I didn't tell him I was on an empty stomach, so I had shrooms for breakfast, and I downed it with the fucking Modelo. Maybe in the next 20 minutes, I wanted to feel it come. Like, I want to see when I went through that door, and the thing is that you don't see it. Like, you don't feel it like, oh, here come the shrooms.
Yeah, it kind of just takes you by.
It's more like you just, I started laughing so hard that my fucking face was hurting. And I started telling myself, shut the fuck up. Like in your head, you know, in my head. And we were watching The Matrix, and it was just the most funniest movie to me. Like, it was dumb. You know, the fact that 4 guys were on shrooms in that room and only 1 guy was sober looking at us going, look at him. He doesn't want to get shot. You know, like stupid shit, dude, you know? And we saw Howard the Duck, which was even crazier.
Damn, dude, that in itself looks fucking trippy. That's
you know
fun.
what I mean? So
The 80s one, right? Like 80s, 90s
yeah,
version?
with the little
Yeah.
midget, oh, I can't say midget, anymore. Little
Yeah, it's not
person,
allowed.
yeah, little person in the duck suit.
Yeah.
Damn, that should look crazy. But that's not the worst part of the shrooms. The worst part of the shrooms was we went to a taco stand, and I had a drink of a soda. And you know when you drink your first drink, it's like that gassy, like, you know, your eyes get watery and shit. Well, that happened to me, and my vision started shrinking. Like so little, and I started panicking because I was like, oh shit, that's it, I'm probably gonna die, you know what I mean? So like you sitting right here, my friend Diego, I grabbed his arm and I was like, bro, get me the fuck out of here. And he was like looking at me, he was like laughing.
He was also on a trip.
Yeah, but not really.
Yeah.
I was deep in it, you know, I was in the hole, bro.
Yeah.
And I told that fool, I go, no, seriously, get me the fuck out of here. So me, I'm a dark dude, I got pale, and I shaved my fucking head, so it looked like I just got out of the shower. So and I was like, I think, well, it's poison, right?
I mean, basically, that's like an intoxication.
Yeah, kind of. It's a low dosage of poison.
So I see a bunch of people eating tacos like, oh my God, ¿qué tienes? ¿Está bien? Llama a la policía.
Oh, they
la
were telling
emergencia."
you?
Yes.
Oh,
I was
shit.
inside the restaurant when this happened.
Oh, damn. What
So
the fuck?
my friends walking me out, and I'm just, you know,
Yeah.
drenched. Like, I just, like,
Oh,
just the
shit, dude.
fucking beads of sweat just.
Yeah.
I was just wet, bro. So when he took me outside, the air hit me, and I was already wet with sweat. So when the air hit me, it was like a blast of ice. Like I was like, oh shit, and it was too overwhelming of me being fucking super loped out on fucking shrooms that I grabbed myself to the wall, and then my vision started to shrink more, and when it got to the whole black, I let go. Like my body just turned off. And then I hit head first on the gravel.
Yeah.
Boom. And when that happened, it recharged my fucking engine. Like, and I was just like, oh shit. I was like, oh, my son, he's going to ask me what happened to me. And then he's going to be like, oh, my dad died in shrooms like a fucking idiot. You know what I mean? Oh, dude, it got bad. I just wanted to go home after that, dude. I that's all I thought about.
So what happened after you fell down? Were you bleeding?
No, it got me good. I had some like gravel rash, you know what I mean? But I was good, bro. Like after that, I just knocked out of it. It was crazy how it hit to the fucking face, snapped me the fuck out of it. But yeah, that was the bad one on shrooms.
Damn, man.
So don't have breakfast for sure. Don't have shrooms for breakfast.
Especially on an empty stomach.
I guess my system just devoured that, and dude, it was bad.
Let's eat some mushrooms today.
I think I could probably do them again.
Yeah. When was the last? That was the last time you did them?
Yeah, that was about like maybe 3 years ago.
Oh damn. Okay. Yeah. So far, I haven't had the chance to have a bad trip. I've had like sad trips. I just feel like lonely. You know,
Yeah.
You know, but last time I was in Joshua Tree.
Oh my god,
dude, that place is beautiful.
Yeah.
And you know, sunset, I was peeking. I remember just looking at the sky and I start crying like, oh, fuck.
Oh, yeah, the spiritual fucking.
Yeah, it was beautiful, dude. Like, fuck, the colors were popping. Shit, dude, and it was fucking awesome.
I wish I would have had one of those, dude. It was overwhelming for you.
It was. At some point, I couldn't take being outside like in nature, so I went back into my car. Like, I felt like I was just gonna be
back
safe.
in your car.
You were driving?
You weren't camping?
No, I went camping. Yeah.
But you were in your car. What the fuck?
No, I mean, you know, the car's parked like a few feet away from the tent.
I know, but why'd you go to your car?
In the trip, I just felt like I
He's
needed
on
to
shrooms.
be somewhere safe. Yeah, dude. I felt like I was in my car. I felt like
You
a
gotta take it
safe
like a
metallic
man.
box. I was like,
Nah,
okay, I'm good
hell
here. No,
That's
but
the
after
worst
that, I
thing.
got out and I was
What
like,
if the car would have started rolling?
Oh,
And you're
what
in
if
the car.
started flying.
yeah, or turn the car on and
I would have felt.
Nah.
I would have felt. I would have felt way safer, like on a rock, like chilling. Like,
gets
laid
under the
out.
hood.
you fall down. Fuck that, homie.
Nah.
You get yourself in the trunk.
Tell
me, don't bury me
That's funny
alive.
because it was like 5 of us. Five of us went, and everybody.
That's
was
beautiful.
tripping.
I've been wanting to go to Joshua Tree for a while. That's awesome.
I think it was snowing there just last week, or 2 weeks ago.
Well, it
when was
does snow up
raining.
there. It does snow up there,
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Well,
Jealous.
it looked fucking nice too. Like,
I did mushrooms for New Year's, and then I did mushrooms before that.
This
we
New
went to go
Year's.
watch some movie, and then I did mushrooms before that.
Oh, good trips?
Yeah, a good trip was we did them a while back when we went camping a long time ago, and you know, like an eighth usually only lasts for one person.
yeah,
You know, like well, not one person. I mean, 2 people. You can split eighth.
Split eighth, yeah.
but to get
Maybe 3 people if you're
Yeah.
lucky.
You want the 2 though.
But
Yeah, if
so
you do the whole eighth,
the
you're
whole
gonna go
plan
on a
was we were gonna go with the
good
homies,
trip.
and everybody was gonna take off, and then we were gonna stay an extra day because we had the campsite for an extra day, and then we we're gonna shroom it that last night by ourselves, and then we would trip out.
Oh, shit.
So then what happened was these people that were supposed to take off, they ended up staying, and we're like, oh fuck, all right. So I felt bad. We were having a good day. Earlier in the day, we went to go drive a boat. Like we were on a lake. We were renting a boat. We were driving it around. We were drinking. It was a good day. So I felt bad. Like, and I told them like, hey, we have these shrooms, but we don't have enough for everybody. You know, would you feel bad? Would you feel weird if we tripped around you guys? And they're like, nah. And we're like, we'll probably end up going for a hike anyway, so we'll be gone, and you guys will probably be asleep by the time we get back.
Holy shit, man.
So then, but we felt bad, bro. So I was like, I told my girl like, hey, I'm just gonna split it with everybody.
How much was it?
4 people, 1/8.
Just 1/8.
3.5 grand. Dude, it's 4 people, but maybe we'll get a head change, and maybe we have a good time. Fuck it, we'll just laugh a little bit, right?
Yeah.
So then I went, got us each orange juice, and then I split it 4 ways, and we all ate our little cap and a stem. That's all we could afford, and
Dude, did you eat it straight up, or do you guys have to like mess with it in your mouth?
I mean, I chewed it all the way up, and then I
Yeah.
drank the orange juice. I drank the whole thing, a little thing of orange juice.
Because it intensifies it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
And
so
I was like, this is the only way we're gonna save ourselves. I think it was like 2 stems and a cap for each of us. That was it. 3.5 grams for 4 people, dude. I swear to God, 4 people tripped 8 hours that night.
Good
8
though.
hours.
The shroom gods were like smiling on us. They're like, you guys were nice to these people. We're gonna hook you guys up. Gave all of us great trips, bro.
Yeah.
Amazing trips. Dude, let me tell you. So we went to this field. We were over there by Big Bear, and there's a campsite right next to the Snow Summit or big like one of the ski resorts. There's a camp resort right next to it, camping place. So we went to this area, and our friends went to go use the restroom, and we were by ourselves, and they're gone for a while. So we're like, what the fuck's going on? So
And
we
you guys
go,
are still tripping.
we're all tripping. Yeah, we're all tripping.
Alright, cool.
So we walked over there, and we're like, what the fuck? We hear them laughing. So we're like, they're in the restroom laughing. We go in the restrooms. There's nobody in the restroom. We go behind the restrooms. They're in this field area, and we're like, what the fuck? What's going on? They're sitting in the field laughing, tripping out, all this good stuff, right? Having a good old time. We joined them in the field, and we were just laughing, having a good time, yelling, screaming, having a good old time, man. I swear to God. With the restroom, right there. We were right by the trash cans. We were having a good old time. I don't know what we were laughing about, but it was hours of fun, laughing. Every time somebody said something, we cracked up. The next day, we found out, not only was that where people go down, like if it was in snow, that's the place where you would go down, like the slope. Not only were we in in the middle of the slopes, but we were like right next to the restroom that's right next to the camp host, like the people that run the shit.
They could have seen you guys.
I'm pretty sure they heard our dumbass out there. They're like, they heard us laughing, and they're like, fuck it, they're having a good time.
Yeah. Dude, props to them, man.
We were so loud. They had to have heard us, bro. We were just cracking we could not have shut the fuck up. And they didn't come out there once and said anything to us. We didn't realize what the fuck happened to the next day.
Those are the best, dude. When you're fucking laughing, dude, like that.
That's the best.
Yeah.
Just like that laughter that comes from like deep. Like,
Where you like don't make sound. It's just a face, you know. Like, oh, dude,
it feels
good.
good.
It hurts.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
And it's funny talking about trips. The time that I went to Joshua Tree, one of our friends brought their dog, and so again it was 5 of us. Everybody was tripping, and one of them threw up. So they started throwing up, and the dog came and started eating it.
Oh,
dude!
So you saw that on shrooms?
Yeah.
I would have fucking cried right there.
yeah, that fucking. You know what I would have been like? I would have been like, "Is this Rocco's Modern Life? What the fuck?"
Dude, I'm just wondering.
Spunky.
Dude, after that, the dog just kind of. Again, I mean, I'm not condoning here animal abuse, you know.
Yeah.
But it happened. The dog ate the fucking vomit, you know.
And it got high.
Yeah, dude. Afterwards, I mean, first when we got there, the dog was running everywhere. You know, it's free and shit. And afterwards, after he ate the vomit, the dog kind of just like sat down and kept staring at everybody, like kept taking turns looking at everybody, like right in the eyes, like deep into your soul.
Oh my
and
God.
the dog just kind of laid down and just like chilled the rest of the day. So I'm thinking it was going through a trip. Like,
So mushrooms is like a connection, and it gives you like when everybody's shrooming it, you don't have to say something, but everybody will kind of think or say the same thing.
Yeah, I think you pick up like the energy. Like,
the energy. So what happened was is the dog got high off the vomit that the dude shrooming vomited.
Oh.
And then the dog got high off the vomit, and then it started having like mental connections with everybody.
Dude,
and
that's
then
what
it was
I'm
like
fucking
it was like,
thinking.
this is too trippy. I went to bed.
Dude, man, it was.
That'd be funny, dude. That should be a movie right there, bro.
It is a movie. It's a Disney movie.
A Disney movie? Which one?
Yeah, Disney Plus.
Homeward Bound.
Homeward Bound Dogs?
Remember that shit?
Dude, that movie made me fucking cry, man.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
And, it was like 2 dogs and a cat, right?
Those dogs. Oh, yeah, it was the dog.
Yeah. And they go missing in the forest or something.
Yeah.
And then they make their way home.
Better than what's the other one? The dog and the cat.
Where they threw the dog in the pool and they came out on TMZ.
No. Where the dog battle, the dog battles. The dog fights a bear. The dog and cat fight a bear in the movie. In real life, they use like 4 or 5 dogs to build that movie.
It was Homeward Bound, no?
No.
Oh, shit.
Otis and Milo.
Oh, with
Otis
the cat.
and Milo.
With the cat and the pug. Yeah.
Look that up. So they went through like 7 cats and like 5 dogs filming that movie.
Because they died?
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah,
real?
Look it up.
All right.
No way.
All right, so Otis
Oh
and
my
Milo.
God, look, that's the first thing that says Milo and Otis death.
Shit, you're right.
Not death. Death.
Death animals were harmed. Oh, fuck.
Plural. Multiple
What?
animals are harmed.
Dude. Let me see here. 21 films and TV shows that killed or hurt animals. Dude.
Oh,
okay,
Mr. Ed had to be one of these.
What the fuck?
Mr. Ed?
Electrocuting- Oh, dude, that's...
Electrocuting
Is
an
that the
elephant.
Edison one? Nah. Because I know Thomas Edison. Oh, yeah, look. Thomas Edison's 1903 show. Have you guys seen that video?
I have seen an episode of Bob's Burgers about that subject.
Oh, yeah. They making like a report or something.
Yeah. I have seen that.
Yeah, dude, the video is trippy. Let's watch that real quick.
Oh man, you found that quick.
So, he's trying to prove electricity and how currents work and stuff. So basically, they're putting him on the scale here. He's strapped. This video is old. Looks like the 20s or 30s or something. But okay, I think that's when they turn it on. Watch, his feet are on fire. Dude, he just gets shocked to death.
Damn.
They killed him?
Yeah, they killed him.
Straight up.
That's fucking horrible, dude.
Straight up.
Yeah, well,
straight up.
He just stiffens up and just collapses, man. So yeah, I think that's one of his biggest controversies.
I think that's more uglier than when people get tased by cops. You know when they go, stop it, and they just get all stiff.
Yeah.
Dude.
Oh shit, is that my phone? Oh fuck.
We got a caller.
You got a caller. Caller.
No, this is a wrong caller.
Caller, you're on the.
Put him on.
You're on social Primate.
Come on.
All right, let me just put this.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Here.
So yeah, they went through I swear to God, there was 4 pugs and 3 cats they went through, and most of those were on the bear because back they filmed this in China or something or somewhere where they didn't have PETA. So the bear scene is legit, almost a lot of those fight scenes are real.
Seems like a lot of work. You gotta find the exact same fucking cat.
Nah,
8 versions you said, right?
Yeah, I mean they have a whole bunch. You get a whole litter. Same cat.
Imagine how many takes it took back to back. All right, put them next to the bear, and action. Oh shit! Okay, bring another dog.
Otis, Adventures of Otis, and
that fucking footage has to be somewhere, dude. That's the worst part. That footage is out there somewhere.
Let me see what happened here. It says 20 kittens were killed.
Oh my god!
Filming. Damn, man, that's a lot of cats.
20. I said 8 earlier.
You said 8? Damn, that's too much.
20.
Yeah.
20, way. Damn, they kill us fucking. That's a lot. That's 20 orange little kitties.
Yeah, man. Imagine that's fucked up. I mean, I'm not even a big fan of cats.
Hey, just put that little kitty next to that bear, really quick. Yeah. All right.
Here's a little video of Milo.
Oh, he's gonna get attacked by the bear?
Hopefully not. Oh, that's a little cat.
See, exactly, dude. Come on. That's sad, dude.
Oh, he probably got. Oh, fuck. That's one of the cat victims. Watch.
Deleted scene.
Dude, that's fucked up, man.
I think we're about to see one.
I think that's why I don't think they do it nowadays. I think it's more strict. I will assume.
Oh, if it gets done up, I'm gonna get sad.
That's fucked up, man.
No, I don't want to see.
Yeah, let's just pause it right there. People can watch it online.
It looks so bad. It looks so fucking bad, dude. You know what I expected? Can I at least? I don't want to watch it, but can I at least tell you what I expected?
Yeah, what?
The fucking snake was gonna get super stiff.
Yeah.
And he was gonna launch at the little throat, and then coil itself around the body.
Yeah.
That's what I pictured.
Exactly.
Did you picture that?
Done. Yep.
I haven't seen it. Is that what's gonna happen?
And then it would have.
Nah, but I pictured that. I already that quick little offbeat. You know, I hate that.
I
What kind of podcast is this, bro? This is scary, dog. I'm not gonna be able to sleep.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie to you.
How about the story of the old lady that was playing in the backyard with her 2 dogs? She was an old lady. She had 2 boxers.
Man.
What?
And she was just playing in the backyard, and her neighbors looked, and it was like, "Oh, look how cute she's just playing there back." Next thing you know, the neighbor looks after her again, and they're tearing the old lady apart from limb to limb. Her 2 dogs were ripping her apart,
Brother.
Bro,
I believe that.
Her 2 dogs were ripping her apart.
What kind of dogs were they?
Boxers.
She
had 2 of them.
Yeah, man, it was.
They boxed her out.
They boxed her out.
They wanted her. They're like, boxers. We're gonna eat your box, and she took it the wrong way.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I guess they were eating her alive while she was doing all that stuff.
Wait, the dogs?
Yeah, her dogs.
Bro,
that's the lady.
I think that's the lady. Oh
no way!
She's so cute.
No,
too.
somebody else.
Oh, all right.
I don't think she's gonna come.
Oh, I bet she's gonna be a real piece of work.
She was 50. She was 52 years old.
52.
Damn.
She's
in the hospital about 9 hours later. Damn, man.
Bro.
Your dog's your own.
Dog.
I want to see a picture of the lady at least.
My dog's gonna eat me alive for sure.
I don't know. I want to see.
Dude, your dog looks pretty beast, man. It's kind of intimidating.
She's gonna come in and be like, beast mode, and it's just attack. Like fucking what? Stupid.
Oh shit. Mauled to death by her two. Oh man.
Poor lady.
Oh, dude.
She looked like she was still young enough. She was probably still getting dick, and she got fucking mauled. That wasn't like an old. See, I was thinking old lady. I was thinking like a Golden Girl, bro. I was thinking like the old lady from Golden Girls. Oh, she was probably still getting it. She got ripped apart.
Damn. Hey, bro. In my line of work, I deliver packages. I've thrown a package.
Yeah.
And dogs just destroy the shit out of it. And I'm like, all right.
Yeah.
Hopefully there's a safe in that box. Nah, but it's crazy, bro. I've seen that shit happen, bro. So if they can fucking tear a lady like that, that's fucked up, bro. Why though?
One time,
were they hers?
Yeah. That was her dog.
Yeah, those were her yeah, that's what I don't believe either. I mean, I'm sure they were her dogs, but
she looks like a witch. I shouldn't have said that.
Damn. You think she was like doing some videos for like, you know, like
like dogs attack it at sense of feeling too. Yeah. They can read you, and then that's when they snap.
Yeah.
I got bit by a chihuahua in my mouth.
Dude.
Yeah.
On like your lip.
It was my first. I went to a girlfriend's house to meet her mom. I was like maybe in the 12th grade. And the chihuahua, I sat down on they had an indoor chihuahua, little teacup, little piece of shit. I fucking hate those dogs, dude. Jumped on my lap and smelled me, like reaching. So I went.
Oh my shit, dude.
And that shit was like. So I got closer, and that shit said. I was like. And I was bleeding, dude. And the dog bit me. So the dog stayed there, and I grabbed it. Like my hand just went, grabbed it. Like no, don't throw him. I was like, damn, these bitches know I was gonna throw the dog.
That dog's been thrown twice,
dude. It was like struggling, like biting me, dude. But I didn't give a fuck. I was ready to launch the shit. Yeah. When I grabbed it, it was already biting the shit out of me. But I didn't give a fuck, dude.
Like
I was
that aggressive bite.
Like it was reaching, like fuck, you know. I was like, dude, I'm gonna launch this shit. But I don't know. Well, point is, I have a cut under my mustache of the dog. That shit grabbed me good, and it pulled. Like,
oh, fuck, man.
Fuck chihuahuas. I hate them, dude.
Yeah, man. Fuck those dogs. Yeah, I mean, they're like, fuck the chihuahuas.
Dog attacks.
Pug attacks.
Pug attacks.
What the fuck is that?
Hey, dude. Some pugs, they come at me, dude, when I'm doing my shit.
The pugs. Yeah, the fucking.
But as long as you don't give them your back. They're bitches, so.
Oh, fuck, man.
But yeah, man. We went to dog attacks, fellas.
Yeah.
Have you ever been attacked by a dog?
Nah.
Bitten?
No.
Chased?
I've been chased by a dog.
Yeah? Do you think you were going to get bitten?
Fuck yeah, man.
Oh. You?
Yeah. You
have?
I got chased. I was when I was younger. I was going inside this person's house, and I've gone inside, and I've seen the dog, and the dog's always been cool with me. But I went inside his area, so when I opened the fence to go up to the door to knock to ask him if they wanted to buy something or do, I don't know. The dog came out, and I was like, "Hey, what's going on?" Oh shit. It's coming at me now. Oh, fuck it. I started running.
Running towards you?
Yeah, and that's the first time I did a flip over a wall.
Oh,
like a flip.
Somersault shit?
I put my hand on the wall, and I threw my body over, and I was, woof, and I did a full flip, and I was like, and I landed on the side of my shoes, and I was like, oh, that's how you do a flip. That's how you, I threw myself.
What kind of dog was it?
It was a big dog, like one of those, like remember Fido? What is it? No, Cujo. Remember that big dog?
Like a big black dog like that?
It was brown dog. It was a brown dog.
Yeah. But those dogs are pretty dangerous.
Well, it came at me dangerous, and I was a skinny guy, and I learned how to flip.
Well, my line of work, I get chased by dogs every single fucking day.
What line of work is that?
Man.
I'm a fucking parcel compact delivery consultant.
For who?
For fucking a very big corporation.
And what's that corporation?
Walmart.
And do they sell stuff from A to Z?
Z to A.
Damn.
But yeah, fool. Sometimes people don't have a fucking beware of dog sign. So I go in there, ding dong, and here comes fucking big ass pit bull. Like, oh shit, you have balls to be in here, dog.
Yeah.
You know, I'm just like, fuck. I'm not like, hi, baby.
He's freaking trying to seduce them.
They're like looking at me like, really, bro?
At that point, I get that box and I shove it in his mouth.
But the crazy thing is that they just, like, they don't, both times that it happened to me, they don't fucking attack. Mm-hmm. They just creep up, get closer and closer and closer, and like just creeping like it's a movie. Like it's a stare down, like, oh my God. Pa, 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 pa. Ding, 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 ding. And then they come out, dude. Oh, how can I help you? Bitch, you were in here the whole time? You fucking dog. And they're like, hey, and the dog bitches out.
Yeah. Where are you wearing? Do you wear pants or shorts?
Shorts.
Damn, dude, they'll sick at your calf.
Oh, yeah.
Or whatever
bro.
part they get.
Yeah, man. Nah.
So you just.
Oh, they are going to bite my legs, huh?
Yeah.
And knowing my dumb ass, I'll put my hand in the way and they're just going to take my fingers off.
And you can't take mace?
Nah. I don't know. I'm going to try.
I'll mace the dog real quick.
Well, yeah, I've seen that happen. I've seen that happen, dude.
I walk by and if the dog's bothering me, I just mace it for fun.
There was one of a coworker. He said, when that happens and they chase you, because I've gone to back houses, and I'm just like, ba 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 ba. I say it, put the shit down, and there's a fucking dog already just looking at me, and I'm just like, oh shit. Boom, book. That was like, oh, hell yeah. Dude, I've gotten like at least 2 feet away from a pit bull, fool. And I just slammed the door right behind me. Bah! He's like, damn. And it's crazy how the dogs look at you like, that fool got away. You know what I mean? That's crazy.
Dude, they just want to fucking bite you.
Yeah. It was a teenage like pit bull, dude. Like, I can't believe they didn't have no beware of dog sign and no fucking leash or chain or whatever.
Let's just say you did get bitten.
Oh, I'm gonna cash out.
Oh, okay, so that happens.
Yeah, come on. Like, imagine anybody that does UPS or postal service. See, postal service people, they get to fucking carry the fucking.
Oh, they get to carry something.
Oh yeah, dog. Oh yeah, dude. I've seen. I had a pit bull that saw a fucking mailman, and that fool. I was a little kid, like maybe like 7, and that fool just took off on me with the leash, like. Whew. I was like, oh, fuck. And that fool was already going for the postman.
Holy shit.
I was like, damn, I killed this fool. And that fool came out with some bright red ass fucking, just the dog. And I was like, oh, shit, that fool saved his life, his own life.
Damn, man.
Yeah, dog.
They get it a lot.
Yeah.
Dude, part of the trip, I think, since so you're talking about, just packages in general, like having bombs, dude. Because I think, like, 2 months ago, some guy was shipping out bombs to people in Texas or somewhere in Congress.
What do you mean? Like, shipping bombs out?
Yeah,
like, straight out, like...
in packages.
One guy did. He sent it last year in May. He sent one to his ex-wife or his girl. His ex-wife. They own a shop together.
How does that get through the whole fucking hub?
Like I don't know, but this one did. This one did and got to the lady and it exploded and she died. Serious.
Well, this guy sent 13 pipe bombs.
Like real ones?
To Trump critics. All right, well.
But real ones or fake ones?
That's kind of cool. No, it's
kind of cool. No, real pipe bombs.
That's not cool at all, man. No terrorism.
There's some other guys sending the other types of bombs.
Yeah, there's somebody sending bombs, but they're like, when they check them out, they're like, nah, it's not. These were bullshit.
Too much Wikipedia.
They could have been real, but they weren't done right or something.
You gotta be a sick piece of shit. Also, very smart.
Are those legit?
Yeah, because there was one that exploded in a FedEx facility.
Oh, really? Okay, then that's a legit bomb. Yeah.
Well, thank God I work for FedEx. That's crazy. I mean, shit. Why did I say that?
What do you work for?
FedEx.
And you work for what other?
Walmart.
And then what else?
Target.
And what else?
Like, it was in Texas. There's a package that exploded there.
Woodendildos.com. Oh, what? Package explodes in San Antonio.
The FBI sending bombs to people? What's going on?
Yes.
How does that get through? Nah, man. That's an inside job, bro.
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah.
The government's trying to take us over, bro. They're doing these.
How are they going to catch my weed going from here to God knows where and not catch a fucking beeping fucking heavy-ass bomb? Or there's some kind of electronics, dude. It goes through a scanner, dude. All that shit is fucking, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it makes no sense.
Okay. So it goes through a scanner so it can kind of detect if there's any
like
heavy metals and shit.
Come on, like they find fucking kilos of all this bullshit of coke in the ocean and all this bullshit transport, big bus. How are they not gonna find a fucking bomb?
Yeah, you're right.
And bombs beep. everybody knows that. You could hear it when you're delivering.
A fucking ticking time bomb.
What would you do?
What's going on?
Oh yeah, this is a bomb.
What would you do if you heard a bomb in your car? Like you heard a bomb.
Wait,
Would you deliver that one first? Like,
well, I mean, how would you know there's a bomb in your car?
Well, you're saying it beeping, so I'm saying like, would you deliver that one first, like get it out, or would you just be like, yo, I'm not taking this one?
Bro, like I said, I work for FedEx.
Yeah.
Dude, sometimes the homies, if the gate's locked and you have an envelope, you can fucking frisbee that shit like, and it'll land perfectly in the front door, and you're like, yes. Take a picture, I'm out.
And sometimes
or sometimes you go, oh shit, it just goes to the neighbor. You know what I mean? You're like, fuck, now I gotta go talk to them.
Yeah.
You know. But there was this one time, my homie, he told me, oh yeah, I flung one of the fucking
this is one of the delivery secrets.
One of the envelopes, and the customer came outside and he was like, hey, what the fuck? Yeah. Like, he was like, oh shit, my bad, you know, like, oh no, you know.
No, I don't know. Explain it to me.
So the fact that I made a joke about that, he's like, hey, don't be throwing my shit. And then he opens it and it's a boomerang.
It's a boomerang? What the fuck? Nah. For real?
It's a frisbee? Like, oh shit. He's like, hey, what the fuck? Hey, what's in this one? Like, nah, I don't know. You just throw it. And then it comes back like, oh shit, I know what's in here.
Oh shit.
But yeah, man. Some of that shit happens, dude.
Yeah, man. It's funny how there's always these little things that happen, you know? In the industries, different industries, packaging. I'm sure that shit like that happens.
Yeah, it's hard working for
and customers
FedEx.
Come out, but like customers contact other people like, "Hey, my package is fucked up."
Yeah,
but little do
it's
they
true.
know it got frisbee.
I order something. I get something delivered every day, and I have a million stories. But my favorite is the one of watching the guy deliver my stuff to the people across the street.
Oh,
and then Amazon telling me like, can you go get it? Cause we can't go retrieve it for you. I go, I sent an email saying, what if I would have ordered an 18-inch purple dildo, and those people across the street now have it? What do you think about that?
Look up Bonnie the dog.
Bonnie the dog.
Yeah, Bonnie the dog. What you're saying right now,
yeah.
You're gonna see that happen right now in front of you. Right there, go right
this
there.
One?
Yeah.
What if I order?
Good shit. I heard this on the radio and I was like, yes, perfect. Fast forward.
Is that the dog talking?
Oh, never mind. This is just something else. Well, anyways,
something else.
There was a fucking
How could it be two Bonnie the dogs?
Go down.
Oh shit! Let's see here.
Ah, damn it. I guess I
Is it called something about the dog?
Well, anyways, the dog got the neighbor's package, and it was a fucking dildo.
Oh shit!
Okay.
You know what I mean? But the fact that it was like a Irish guy, and the way he says, "So my dog, Bunny."
He found here it is.
Dildo.
Well, got a bit of dilemma here. I don't know how to get myself out of it. This is quite a big one. Well, anyway, so doing that Amazon go to your house, and if you're not in, they'll go to your next door neighbour. And your next door neighbour, then I've been on nights. I've actually just come downstairs now. You know, the thing is, this is a bad one. This the parcel we've been given someone else's parcel, but my Labrador Bonnie has ripped it open, and the parcel is a dildo. No. What have you got there, Bonnie? What have you got?
It's a big ass dildo, man.
I just ordered another one and sent it to the house. That's it.
The dog basically ripped the package.
When you say, what happens if I would have ordered a dildo? This is what would happen.
Yeah.
Bonnie, what have you got?
The dog's just like, I'm sorry, guys.
Imagine explaining that to your fucking neighbor. Oh,
yeah,
hey.
Oh, Bonnie, you're well done.
Nah, man. This fool went through an elaborate plan to set this up because he was going through their mail and he was like, oh, shit. How am I going to explain
He
this?
staged it, dude.
You think it's staged?
Yeah, he opened it and he found out it was a fucking goddamn dildo. He's like, all right, I'm going to put it on the ground next to the dog and I'm going to make this video saying blaming it on the dog.
Yep. And he used it a couple of times.
I mean, that's
allegedly.
And he kept it.
Allegedly. And he kept it.
Allegedly.
Oh, fuck. That's. I mean, if it's true, that is hilarious, man.
But yeah, man.
I mean, it's true. It could. People are trying to go viral all the time.
My dog.
My dog.
Bunny.
But
yeah, man.
Wait, dude, is that 10 minutes remaining?
How do you explain that? What you said?
10 minutes.
Doing awesome, bro. This is great conversation.
Dude, I am tripping out. It feels like I haven't been here for that long. All right, but what you said. Point is, that's hilarious, man. That is really weird if your dog found a fucking dildo.
It could be worse. Well, nah, maybe not. I don't think so.
It's just awkward. It's
prosthetic butthole.
Yeah, that would be bad.
Oh,
yeah.
The dog's licking.
Attached to a dildo. Oh.
You know, it's always been kind of not interesting.
It's a set.
Yeah.
Just cool in a sense. Those fucking like those fleshlights.
Oh
shit!
Man.
I think they're just the concept of them is like, what the fuck? It's weird, but it's like, it's.
I'm
funny.
not lying.
Did you ever try one of those?
Nah, I haven't tried.
You tried one of them.
You should try one.
I want to.
Wait, you have tried? Wait,
I want to.
Nah, I never tried one.
It sounds like an expensive experience.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I remember.
I don't know if that would be.
I remember when Rogan was promoting them. I always thought about buying one, but I didn't. Because I'm pretty sure if I did, my wife would leave me.
Well, you're still jerking it,
My
right?
wife would leave me.
I'm pretty sure you're still jerking it because when you're using it,
Yeah.
it's not going to do it itself.
Yeah.
No.
So.
I mean, unless you do it right.
Oh. Well, nobody.
Make a hole in the wall.
Nobody best in yourself.
Imagine you're like, hey, bitch, you hold this right here. I'm going to just.
Fleshlight, wow.
Yeah.
How much is a fleshlight? Look that up, please.
It's gonna be expensive.
Somebody
man.
guess right now. I'm thinking
I'm pretty
$149.
China makes some.
Nah,
some
I'm thinking $79.99.
$79.99.
I'm thinking they have a clearance aisle,
Yeah,
$39.99.
39. I'll say 59.
I'm thinking
No,
you
no,
find
no,
them
I'll say
used.
like
I think you're
100.
finding them used for $9.99.
Shopping. Let's go to shopping.
It said used.
Oh,
shit, dude.
my God.
Oh, fuck.
$59.95.
Yep.
See, I was closest.
That cheap? Oh, bro.
All right, we're all getting one. How many are we
What?
buying? 4?
I know what purchase I'm making today.
Four of them?
It'll be branded specifically for
Yeah, Super Audio Network,
Super Audio Network.
Social Primates, Social
And they're neon.
Primates, Social Jerking. I like it. Are you down? We're down?
Man.
All right, next
Definitely.
show.
No, well, we'll have to think about that one.
Next show.
But yeah, there you go. Bonnie the dog. Fucking dog, man.
Bunny.
But I mean, we're getting close to that time. But you know, want to talk about some of your podcasts a little bit more.
Yeah, sure.
So I see that you already have your guests, some of your guests lined up.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, shout out to Packy. I got that from Packy, dude. Dude
Which-
does his work, and I saw that he was getting his guests ahead of time, something that's so organized, and you know,
okay.
I'm just like, I started doing that too.
Mhm.
So I like to prepare the next month, so that way I'm not rushing looking for people, and
Yeah,
people
that
that
makes
actually
sense.
want to be on the show.
Yeah, right. Because they're actually gonna remember to
Exactly.
fucking book it.
Luckily,
That's it.
everybody that I've had on so far is fucking was cool.
Mhm.
It was cool.
Yeah, that's cool, man.
Yeah, man. So I'm gonna start adding more games and different types of shit. I just like to make that shit because when people experience that, they're like, "Oh shit! Oh, guess what? Here's a fucking shot of some bullshit."
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Or, well, I shoot you the most craziest question that you wish you knew. You know, but for some reason you can't think of it.
No, that
You
was
know?
really, no. I'm telling you, that time that we were playing, like, I was like, what? What year is it, right?
Yeah. What year was that?
Oh, yeah. What year was that?
Sing them the theme song.
What year was that? What year was that? What year was that? Somebody tell me qué año fue. ¿Qué año fue? ¿Qué año fue? Okay. Let's get drunk.
Yeah.
Yeah, see.
Damn,
love
cool,
doing
man.
that
See?
shit, huh?
This podcast needs some music.
Yeah, well, you
I
need
mean,
some
'cause
whistles
Because it's just
and
silence. I mean, I'm sure by the it's
shit.
just
Dude, you have
silence.
so many musicians, you know. Not by the way that you put me on a fucking compilation.
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah,
You got a
there's
compilation, man. Put some music up in
Yeah,
here.
that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, I still. I mean, yeah, I gotta figure out how that works. So I gotta talk to Dre here to make
Yeah.
sure
Dre
I
all
kinda
day.
had an idea how to put some music in there.
Hell yeah.
At least in between, you know. I mean, not in between, but maybe in the beginning.
Yeah. If
But,
I mean, you have songs, just send them to me. Or what do you want to do? You have them on your phone?
Not right now.
I mean, we
Usually
can play them off.
I usually do everything after, like post.
I know, but
But
I'm.
I know the song that we're gonna be playing this time is gonna be the one and only Phix. I mean, we could probably put some on right now if you want. Let me see. That way, that could kind of try something new. You know?
Yeah.
Let's make something for Social Primate right now. Go. Dun, dun. Dun, dun. Come on, Dre.
Oh, I'm supposed to go?
Dun, dun. Social Primate.
Social Primate's coming in your ear with the U and not a O.
Social Primate.
What do you have your stuff on the dark?
It sounds very swingy. Dark Ghost Phix.
Whoa. Social Primates.
Social Primate. Oh, the first one.
This one here?
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, it's starting to rain.
Oh, nice.
California is going to go crazy now.
I was thinking that was like
It's
a soundtrack
hailing.
of some.
Let's get the hell
Hailing.
out of here.
Nah, it's not hell, is it?
Nah. That rain came out of nowhere, though, bro.
What the fuck, homie?
I wonder if you can hear it on
Oh
the
shit!
on
Yeah,
the
I'm pretty
show.
sure you can hear it. Nah, that's cool, man. It adds
That's
that nature
awesome.
sound.
Hell yeah. As soon as you put Dark Ghost Phix, it started raining, bro.
Dude, actually, that's funny.
That's
It
fucking
did.
crazy, bro.
Damn, it's the apocalypse.
But yeah.
All right, so you said this one?
Yeah,
All right, cool.
that's Rocky.
We got a Dark Ghost Rocky.
Check it out. That was a fake birthday of mine, too. Can the viewers see this?
No.
Oh.
Sorry.
All right, no worries. Let me just start it all over here.
Yeah,
Oh,
please.
shit.
Since we're pretty much at that time, we'll end it with the song.
Hell yeah.
I can sorry, we can end this, let it play, and then just end it without us this being on, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Also-
So I mean, oh fuck, let me pause this shit. Hold on. That's a bad song, man.
Thanks, man. Thanks.
So I mean, we're basically gonna end it with here. We're watching Dark Ghost Phix Rocky official music video on YouTube,
Yeah.
which is also gonna be the song for this episode.
Yeah.
Dark Ghost, man, thanks for coming out here, man. Thanks for coming in. Thanks
Thanks
for
for
inviting me
having
last
me, dude.
time.
This is fucking good conversation, to be honest, dude.
It was fun. It
We
went by
talked about
fast.
dog attacks, and we talked about fucking
We saw some flashlights.
some.
And what else? Body?
We saw
Yeah, the
some
body.
flashlights. Oh, shrooms.
Oh yeah,
Talked
fuck,
about
totally forgot about that, man.
shrooms. We saw, dude.
Bunny.
Good guy. We saw Bunny. Oh, dude, this is fucking awesome. Thank you for having me,
Yeah,
man.
thanks again, man. Dre, thanks again for helping out here.
No doubt.
On the boards.
And we're gonna end it with the video. If you guys want to check them out, where you guys can, where can they find your music?
You
dude?
can find us on Instagram under Dark Ghost 64, and it's spelled exactly, no numbers. Dark Ghost 64, and then yeah, just look me up on Google, Dark Ghost Phix, and you can see all my music videos and all my music. Luckily, there's nobody named Dark Ghost Phix, so that whole Google page is pretty much mine.
Damn,
Which
dude,
is
that's
fucking-
that's what you want to have.
Which is lucky.
Cool, man.
So, yeah,
and
man.
then for your podcast, VIP podcast.
Oh, and check us out, VIP Podcast. It's a place to be on Mondays at 7 p.m. Check it out on superaudionetwork.com.
Look at those
Super
sexy
Audio Network.
legs.
So here we go, guys. Thanks for coming out, man. See you guys next time.
Bump that shit.
Yeah, here we go. Peace.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, mix it with gin. Chalky like mix it with trenching. I get it in pop with the hand. Each time we win. Breaking the corner, yeah, off of the rig and you up on the zip. Hop on the shit. One bad bitch and she fill up that pitch and that indica hybrid. Let's make a switch. Smoking your cookies, yeah, that's on my shit. Push shit for keeping me pimp. Hey, walking the party, leave with my lip. Keeping it trill, just with the chicks. 2 coffee bitches, now let's make a trick. So green don't like cheat. So ahead of jingle. I got my play shit like a textbook. Cross my lanes like a Russell Westbrook. The smoke went up, let's drink one up. 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 Reppin' the ghost, so you reppin' the ghost. Reppin' the ghost, so you reppin' the ghost. How you rollin' West Coast, so you rollin' West Coast. Rollin' West Coast. Dark Ghost. There's a chime for $1 reason. Tripping and flipping for dollar season. Hitting my hot with dope that get chippity. Fuck out my lab if you ain't trying to hear me. Right on my dot. Shackles, can you feel me? Got the full house trapped out, can you deal me? Hello Renzo, pull up in the benzo. Got the kill shit, hit up my cell phone. 5-0, spotted out that motherfucking drop. Hey, 5-0, spotted me for sit on that pot. Hey, let's head for the ball, nigga. Let's lose the cops. Let's head for DTLA. Let's say I'm dropping it, cause LA rep is a lot that I chose. The blunts and oh shit. Throwing up the good smell. Smell that kill. Hey. You know it's me. That motherfucking straight DGP. Hey. The smoke went up, the street went up. The smoke went up, the street went up. How you reppin' the ghost? How you reppin' the ghost? Reppin' the ghost? How you reppin' the ghost? How you rolling West Coast? How you rolling West Coast? How you rolling West Coast? Dark Ghost. Bitch, knocking at my chip. Dark Ghost. Round trip. A16 bonds in that dip. Yup.